Hey everyone, welcome to Curious Tonight. I'm Luke Zwanziger, and we are in pre-show right now for a show called Pipes, fully improvised musical. So stoked about this show. I am so stoked about this show. Tonight we're having Curious Unplugged, which is super exciting. We don't do this very often. We've got a acoustic guitar as our accompanist tonight. We've had, piano, synthesizers. We've had drums in. But tonight we're doing what we call an unplugged set. Very excited. We've got Eric and Aden Nepom. We've got Nick Condon. We've got Bill McKinley as our four musical improvisers. If you enjoy musical theater, if you enjoy something this is next level stuff. Not only are people having to come up with things. If you watched the previous show, you saw people coming up with storylines and all of this stuff. We're adding the musical component. I am always blown away by this show, and these are some of our finest musical improvisers. I'm just checking here. I am running the entire booth right here. We've got such an amazing technical setup here that I am the only person running. I've got cameras here. I've got 4 cameras around the theater. If you continue to watch, you'll see how this is all run. I'm running it from iPads. Guys, technology is amazing. Anyways, I can geek out about that a ton. Hey, it's Sarah Shoemaker. Hey, Sarah. Welcome to the live stream. Sarah Shoemaker, wonderful improviser. Sad I didn't get to see her tonight, but, sometimes people need a night off. Curious Comedy, we have over 100 improvisers here on our teams. Come down to our shows, watch our live streams, check out our YouTube channel. We do have a YouTube channel. I know a lot of you are watching on Facebook. Thank you for watching there. We also have a YouTube. We'll be adding more content there, so check it out. We're doing so much here at Curious Comedy. Next level stuff is happening. We just, little shout out, little pat on our backs. Shout out, we've got Carla Kakowski coming in next month. And so if you don't know who she is, check her out. She does a podcast called Improv Yak. Just a wonderful human being, and we're adding her to our team. So I'm really excited to work with her. We've got classes. Sign up, and the next classes are starting middle of September. So check out the website if you are interested in doing any sort of improv. We also have free drop-in classes. Check our website for when those happen. Ooh, my hair on point right now? Thank you, Sarah. Oftentimes I've got a co-host, but right now I've just got Sarah being my co-host in the live stream and some other people. Oh, cool. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, definitely check out our live shows. Yeah, anyone who can make it here live. But the cool thing about this is we can broadcast anywhere. But if you're in town, there's nothing like being in the room with improv. I watch a ton of improv. Pat on my back. But I watch a ton of improv, but I'll watch it online, and it's just never as visceral as being there in the moment. And that's why we do it live. We could tape this in a studio, but it doesn't have the heart, and the heart that the musical improv brings. Part of the philosophy of musical improv is you start singing when the emotions are too high to just say it. And so you're going to be seeing a lot of emotion on stage tonight. Again, if you're just tuning in, just shout out to all of our improvisers. And Cameron Gable, he's usually our house manager on the weekends, but he is going to be stepping on stage and doing what we call Pipes Unplugged, playing his acoustic guitar. Little side note, Cameron and I went and saw Dunkirk, a great film, very stressful film because of something called the shepherd's tone. Check out the shepherd's tone. I could describe it all to you, but I'm seeing the improvisers line up in the chute here, so that means that the show's about to start. So buckle up, settle in, get some good headphones, because we've got amazing sound here, and you don't want to skimp on this. The iPhone sound, iPhones are great. Get some headphones. Put this up on your TV, Chromecast, to Applecast, to AirPlay, whatever. I don't know. Technology is amazing. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Cameron has taken the stage. He is sitting there with his guitar. He's tuning up. This is super exciting. Thank you for tuning in for Pipes Unplugged. If you like what we're doing, if you enjoy this, come out and see a live show. Like us on YouTube and Facebook. We are rolling out so much cool stuff. Okay, here it comes. I'm out. Pipes.
Pipes. Yeah, hi everybody. Welcome to Curious Comedy. My name is Aden, and I am a member of Pipes. And so are these guys.
My name's Aden, and I'm a member of Pipes.
My name is also Aden, and I'm a member of Pipes.
My name is Nick.
Tonight you may have noticed that we have the very lovely Cameron hanging out on stage with us tonight for a very special Pipes Unplugged. But before I get too carried away, I want to get to know you guys just a little bit. I'm curious, we introduced ourselves. We gave you our names. What's your name?
Frank. Clarissa.
Thank you, Frank.
And Clarissa,
Frank
it's nice to meet all of you.
Yeah.
How's your evening going? Okay. How many of you have been to Curious Comedy before by applause? Cool. How many of you have no idea why there's a guitar and mic'd people on stage right now by applause? I know, me neither, me neither. Just kidding, I do know. Here is what we are going to do. The five of us are going to make up a musical for you this very evening, right before your eyes. And what that means is the characters, the story, the songs, the dancing, if that shows up, if that's a thing that happens. I'm not making promises, but if it does, we'll be making it up on the spot. So in order to do that, there's something that we have to do. First of all, we're going to check our sound really quick and make sure that we're in balance with guitar. And that's going to set the expectation either really high or wherever else it might land. So let's do that really quick. Let's hear. Was that good? Did that work? Yeah. It's success. Yay. We're all balanced. And the next thing that we're going to need is some suggestions from you to create our musicals. So I'll take for my own personal suggestion. What is something that you have always wanted to try, but have been a little bit nervous about? Using a backhoe.
Really?
Me too.
That's a wonderful dream.
Yeah, cool. Backhoe, thank you.
Let's get it off your chest. What's something that's been bothering you lately? Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, men. Thank you.
All right, you're holding the winning Powerball ticket. What is the first thing you buy besides a boat?
The world.
The world?
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, great. And something other than spiders or snakes that terrifies you?
Balloons.
Balloons. Ooh, yeah, balloons. Yeah, that's creepy. Great. And also, where's a place that a lot of people might gather, like a wedding or a funeral or a gym? A gym. Thank you. This is Pipes.
A gym. Great. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Pipes. Woo.
Sup? How you doing? I know a lot of people look at me and think, yeah. And I get it. I totally get it. But know that deep down, inside of me, is a lot less yeah and a lot more huh?
I'm a clown that specializes in balloon animals. I can turn any balloon into any shape of any animal, and sometimes various inanimate objects. But what I can't do is turn myself into someone that somebody wants to pay attention to.
The thing people underestimate when they are taking into account the process of building a house or a building from the ground up is the importance of the excavation prior to the build. If you don't dig a hole deep enough, you ain't gonna build a foundation strong enough. That's where I come in.
A map tells you where you are. It sounds very obvious, but it does. You don't even need to tell it for it to tell you you were here, you can figure it out on your own.
Outside, I'm like this. Huh. But inside, I'm like, what?
Inside or outside, my art form is very fleeting. It's appreciated for a moment, but that moment either shrivels and becomes smaller and smaller until it's gone, or it pops and it's gone immediately.
People think construction takes a firm hand and a strong body, but I'll tell you what it actually needs: a strong mind and powerful equipment. And the know-how.
Powerful equipment. Powerful scientific equipment tells us how to put this entire world in 2 dimensions.
Powerful gender. That's what they call me. But I'm soft.
Balloons are powerful because they can express anything. Any kind of emotion, powerful emotion.
What is power? What is powerful?
Power is knowing where you are.
Power is what you make of it. It's all about the power.
Power.
It's what you make of it.
It's all about what you make of it.
Feeling
It's
strong.
what you make of it.
Power's admitting who you are.
Power is inside and without.
Power is the ability to say no and yes.
Oh, whoa, I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Whoa, I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Whoa, I've got the power, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I've got the power, yeah, yeah. I've got the power to twist and bend balloons in shapes that you can imagine. I'll take and blow up a balloon and turn it into imaginations. 'Cause I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've got the power, yeah, yeah.
When I open up my map, I see where I've been. And then I look for my next adventure. I'll decide where my ship is gonna sail. And if I follow my North Star, I'll never fail. 'Cause I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've got the power, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've got the power, yeah, yeah. I've got the power, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Where do you want the Halloween supply box set down?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Just somewhere on that table over there.
My pleasure, Gary. My pleasure.
Okay. I've told you once I don't like being called Gary
Sorry, boss man.
or Boss Man. Gary was my birth name and Boss Man is my title, but I like being referred to by my chosen name.
Bubbles the clown.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to calling you by a clown's name.
Look, I'm a clown. And I demand the respect that a clown deserves.
You know, your mom gave you a name and it was Gary. She'd honor your parents.
Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Here, have a poodle.
Something so small and so squeaky.
Aren't we all really small and squeaky in our own way?
Sometimes, yeah.
Each one of us is small in our own way. Each one of us is squeaky.
Yeah.
I'm on a leash, being taken for a walk, and I long to speak, but I feel I shouldn't talk. But each one of us is small in our own way. Each one of us is squeaky, wouldn't you say? I feel like a lapdog who's just longing for attention, but no attention is given. Each one of us is small in our own way. Each one of us is squeaky, longing to be heard. Wouldn't you say? Each one of us. Each one of us. I can also make a giraffe.
Giraffes are cool. They got long necks.
Other than that, it's exactly the same as a poodle.
Yeah.
Be careful with that.
Excuse me, I'm a professional backhoer. I don't need your advice, okay?
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
The map puts the location in a very specific spot. I just want you to be careful so you don't hurt anything. Look,
This is not my first dig site, mister. You hired me for a job, and I'm gonna dig it.
And you have a very impressive resume. I'm just overly cautious.
Say, what you worried about me digging up anyway?
There was... Well, let me show it to you.
Okay. Well, now
Back
I
in
already
18
saw the map with the X on it. That's where I'm supposed to be digging.
Right. But did you see the other side of it?
No.
Do you see the name on it? That was my great-great-great-grandfather. He buried it. He buried our family heritage, my portion, in this yard. And he left very specific instructions.
Your great-great-great-grandfather was...
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir Michael McKinley?
The very same. So, I'd appreciate it if you were a little more careful with your giant machinery.
Yeah. You're in good hands. I already told you. Look, they don't call me Dina the Dandy Digger for nothing.
Well, Dina, I'm glad you're here. I'm just scared. Does that make sense at all? I'm just scared.
If you were really a McKinley, you wouldn't be scared of nothing.
And maybe I'm only half a McKinley.
McKinley's are famously strong and smart and brave. What's wrong with you?
I only have one side. That's truly McKinley. It's the other side that brings me so much caution and destroys my Makina and pride. Oh, once upon a time, there were brave Makina hands who went out from Ireland and spread across the land. But I've never been a Makina hand like that, for I'm only half Makina hand. Half Makina hand is better than none. Half Makina hand is only half the fun. Oh, half Makina hand, that's why they call me Billy. Oh, half Makina hand is just silly. The Makina hands were brave and they were bold. Yet touched their hands and it was ice cold. They'd look you in the eyes with daggers in their mist. They'd stare you down and seal it with a kiss. But I'm only half Makina hand, half the power in my grasp. Oh, I'm only half Makina hand, and I'm only half a man. So when I ask you to be very careful with your back home, Dina, that's where it comes from. It's the sadness in me heart and the caution in me eyes. And that's why I sing, I'm only half Makina hand, half the portion here, only half Makina hand, with my eyes so filled with fear, only half Makina hand, follow the map straight and true, and it's half Makina hand who's talking to you. Sorry.
Well, now I know.
So I can make you a sword.
Don't need a sword. Not when I'm carrying around these guns.
It's very nice. Intimidating, actually.
Yeah.
Gonna have to re-inflate it.
What?
I'm gonna have to re-inflate it.
What?
Your presence is intimidating.
Yeah, it is. That's how everyone feels when they walk in this store, like you got nothing. You look at you. You're nothing but a clown with no spine.
I'll have you know I have a spine, and in my I should have tied it tighter.
Look at you, Gary. You don't get it, Gary. This stack of boxes of Halloween gear, that stack of New Year's Eve party supplies, that rack of masks.
I mean,
they got something, Gary. They got something you don't have. And I'm tired of standing in this store, moving box from one end to the other, and watching you stand there with nothing left.
I have.
So then he tells me he's only half McKinnahan.
Only half?
Yeah, and that's why he's so scared of everything.
It's ridiculous. Can't believe two people in our lives are so terrified of each other. Of themselves.
You know, it seems like everybody in this big bad town ought to be big and bad like you and me. Big and bad. I'm big and bad. You're big and bad.
I'm big and bad.
I'm big and bad too.
Yeah.
You can hear it in the tone of my voice.
Yeah.
I just don't get how there can be such scaredy cats all over this dang town.
Me either.
This dang town is filled with scaredy cats.
It's the worst.
It's the worstest.
It's the worstest. Being big and bad.
Being big and bad.
It ain't what it is.
It ain't what it is.
Everybody knows
Everybody knows
that I'm big and bad.
that I'm big and bad.
When I was a little boy, about yay high, I'd sit in a park and look right up in the sky. Big white fluffy clouds hanging over my head. But when I went at night to home, then this big old bat was in bed. 'Cause I'm big
Being big
and bad. Being big is bad.
Being big is bad.
No.
And I'm big and
And I'm bad. I'm big and bad.
Yeah. When I was a girl.
You were?
Yeah, I was everybody's whole world. They always fell all over themselves to do nice things. But I threw it all in their faces because I wanted to make my own ways. And now I've built a reputation for being big and bad. Thanks for the beer. Being big and bad.
Big and bad.
Being big and
bad. Big and bad. Big and bad.
And I'm big and bad.
I'm big and bad.
I'm big and bad.
I'm big and
I'm
bad.
bigger and badder. Big and bad. Big and bad. Big and bad. Big and bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubbles.
Thanks for calling me by my chosen name.
I respect your decisions.
Thank you. I was gonna squirt you with my flower, but
I appreciate you not squirting me, for I request that you not squirt me. Water scares me.
I respect that.
I respect you. You don't have to be big and bad to be a human being.
Listen,
Yeah, Bubbles?
careful of the shoes.
I'm sorry, Bubbles.
I've never had anybody respect me for the clown that I am. The way that you do.
I respect you for the clown you are, the clown you've always been.
That's really sweet.
You're a clown. You're a clown. Quite a clown.
From the first day
Such a clown.
I was born, I knew what I wanted. No, I wasn't torn. I knew that I'd have a bright red nose and everything else that goes with a clown. I'd wear big shoes and pants and a flower that once in a while I would give someone a shower. Just like that.
Yeah.
And I'd have a magic hanky I pulled out of my pocket. and made magic happen like a clown. Just like a clown.
Just like a clown.
Just like a clown.
But clowns aren't respected. No, they're given the shove because they wear strange makeup and often wear gloves. But I long to bring joy to every single girl and boy, like a clown, just like a clown.
Just like a clown.
And Bubbles, when you dress like a clown and people walk around this town seeing you, they don't think that you're someone to look askance at. They respect you. Children love you. They enjoy your balloon animals because you are just like a clown.
Just like a clown, I'll turn your frown upside down. Just like a clown. Just like a Thank you. No one's ever given me that level of respect as a clown.
Well, you deserve it.
I'm gonna celebrate by making you
A giraffe? Just like a poodle with a longer neck. You said so yourself.
It's true. I could also make you a Dachshund, which is also like a poodle.
Did you say a dachshund or a dachshund? I would like a 280ZX, please.
I'll make you a Dachshund and a Dachshund, if that's what you want.
That's beautiful. So how'd it go?
I dug it. I dug it up. And
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
yeah, here's the best news.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take it from you.
What?
Yep. I mean, it's the best news for me. Congrats to me.
You can't open it without the key.
Sure I can. I'll punch it open.
If you punch it open, you'll hurt it, you'll destroy it.
Give me the key!
Okay. God, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Oh,
See,
God.
I told you I'd punch it open. It just works every time.
This is-
Wow, that's a lot.
It's more beautiful than I ever anticipated. Hey, that is my portion. I demand you give me my portion.
Who dug it up?
Who paid you to dig it up?
I got paid twice. I don't know if they told you, but I'm big and bad. I'm big and bad.
It said at the top of your resume, too.
Yep. Too bad you're so ding-dang weak. If only there was something you could do about that to get stronger and steal your money back, but I guess there's not, so I'll be taking this. And just
Oh, there's something that'll make me big and bad. Oh, yes.
Excuse
I'll
me.
get a lawyer.
Excuse me, I gotta drive this backhoe on out of here.
No.
And I'm taking
No.
your treasure with me.
No! No! Damn it!
You know what? This party store, it's holding you back. I'm not gonna stand by anymore and watch it happen.
I need this party store.
Punch box 1. Punch box 2. That's 2 boxes I punched. They're broken now.
Listen,
What are you gonna do about Bubbles? Punch balloon 1.
I will make a balloon sword and defend myself and my store.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill your dog. I'm gonna kill your puppy dog. Your balloon dog. Oh, look at that.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Squeaky, squeaky.
You could have stopped that if you were stronger, but you ain't. Punch, 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 punch!
You know what? Maybe I'm not strong enough. Maybe I'll just end it all right here. I'm gonna take this.
Bubbles, you'll never. Don't do it, Bubbles. Don't do it! Bubbles!
I don't know.
Bubbles, you have so much to live for!
I don't know anymore. I thought I loved my.
Don't do it!
I thought
Or if you do us both together.
Squeaky, squeaky.
She stole my portion.
Punch!
We can't even kill ourselves now!
I'm gonna take this shriveled piece of balloon and eat it and choke on it.
No!
No, I am.
Your esophagus wasn't made for that, man! No. They've decided to take our world from us. We need to take it back.
You're right.
We can't just lay down and die.
We're gonna stand up.
Paid her to use a backhoe. And she's so much bigger than me. But I'm gonna stand up.
Together we'll stand up. We'll rise up.
That's right. And together we'll stand up. And when you're on my shoulders, we'll be much taller than them.
That's right. We'll stand up and rise up.
That's like 11 and a half feet right there. Like you on my shoulders, that's pretty tall.
Together we will stand up.
Together we will stand up. No, it's okay.
Sorry. Making balloon animals makes your hands stronger than you think.
Sure, I look like a bad guy or gal. Sure I do. I mean, I go out there and I take what I want by force, and I still have a great resume to show for it. Working for me works pretty great.
I took this chair. Why? Because I could. Who stopped me? Not you. No one did. And it's the best. It is nothing better than being this awesome.
Even though I'm half Aden Nepom, and you're a respected by children clown, we still get pushed around a lot.
That's right. Dating children suspect it's not easy.
It's not. Looking at a map is not easy.
That's right. But between your knowledge of the earth
And your incredible balloon animal aptitude.
Sorry, gentle.
No, it's okay.
Gentle.
It's still.
I like to think that what I'm really doing is setting a great example for everybody in the community. They can see what's capable when you're able to do stuff for yourself. You can really, you know, get what you want, build up your rep by doing reps. I'm just saying, it ain't all bad. That's right, it ain't all bad. Oh, people could easily judge me, thinking that I'm a bad dude. But don't judge me just because I'm rude. Everyone needs a slap in the mouth from time to time. That's why I gotta take what's mine. I'm setting an example, setting an example.
These muscles are big and though super thick. I know when I walk in a room, you're checking out this brick. But what I'm really doing here is inspiring all of you. Because this looks so good, and so can you. I'm looking good for you, yeah. I'm looking good for you, yeah.
For goodness sake, be gentle with my hand. I've never done a day's labor. I guess that makes me a lesser man. But even though I've never worked, I'm still half kicked in a hand. And together we'll get our stuff back. We'll get our stuff back. We'll get our stuff back.
And someday everyone will thank me for everything I've done. When I'm sitting on the top of the palace and number one, they'll see I'm setting an example. Setting an example.
I may be a clown, but that doesn't mean I'm not a grown-up.
It's true.
They'll be surprised when all their shit is blown up. I'm gonna take over and they'll be surprised when my balloon hammer comes down. Then they'll finally realize we'll get our stuff back. We'll get our stuff back.
Come on, check this body out. But the first look is free. The rest of it is gonna cost you at least $1 or $3. I know it looks real good, but don't be fooled. 'Cause I'm gonna take this body and take you. You're all gonna be schooled.
Get our stuff back.
I'm
Get our
getting
stuff back.
Showing the world what I'm
I'm
made
looking
of.
good for you. I'm looking good for you. I'm looking good for
There, that's the last set of weights. This gym is ready to open.
I'm excited, aren't you, Dave?
I'm very excited. I think this gymnasium is going to be a fruitful endeavor for,
I think it's
for
the most-
this whole town.
I mean, we've sunk our entire savings into it. I think there's no way we can go wrong.
I don't think I've ever seen a town so in need of a gymnasium.
Hello. I have way too much money and way too much free time, and all my muscles have atrophied. So, I would greatly appreciate some muscular adventure.
You're in the right place. This gymnasium is designed just for weaklings.
Oh, good. Could someone please carry me to the nearest equipment?
With pleasure, sir.
Very good.
Good job.
Oh, very good. I'm feeling stronger already.
Good. Very good, sir.
There. Now all we need is the 20, no, the 15, no, the 10, no, the 5, no, the 3, no, the 2. A 1 pound weight.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Very good.
very good.
Oh, good Lord. Oh,
We'll work it for you.
oh good heavens.
Here at Nobody Anybody, we
Nobody, anybody, dear.
nobody anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Nobody
that's-
anybody. This is the gym for people who can't do their own lifting. Yes.
Yes.
If someone could breathe for me, that would be greatly appreciated. My lungs are, much better. Yes, good. Yes.
You must be here because you can't lift your own body weight.
I'm here for your aerobics classes.
Excellent. Just do like this. You're already doing it. That's and anybody, nobody, anything can happen.
Anybody, nobody, anything can happen.
Oh, yes,
Anybody, nobody, anything can
Anybody,
happen.
nobody.
Anybody, nobody, anything can happen. Anything, nobody, anything can happen. It's a much faster song than that. Yes.
Anybody, nobody.
Anybody, nobody, anything can happen. Anybody, nobody, anything can happen. Anybody, nobody,
Anybody, nobody.
anything can happen.
The weights are lined up from 0 to 10. And then we add 100.
Yes.
Oh, good Lord, that sounds
We
heavy.
are people from very large to thin.
Yes.
The only requirement is no muscle. Yeah.
No muscle.
Yes, you've also probably noticed that the doors are made paper. So they're very easy to push.
Yes. The air conditioning doesn't blow too hard, so you don't get too much of a rush.
Yeah.
Could someone help me? My head's getting
Good.
quite heavy. Ah, thank you. That is much better.
Yes.
Thank you. Buddy.
Anything, nobody, anything can happen. Anybody, nobody.
Anybody, nobody.
Yeah. Anybody, nobody, anything can happen. Anybody. All right, gym's closing. Everybody out.
Have a good day.
I'm exhausted.
Don't be afraid to come in.
Thank you. Bubbles.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I didn't even see you behind all of that. Hello, welcome to Anybody, Nobody.
Wow. Your weights are so...
Small, manageable, approachable, friendly,
friendly.
metal.
Friendly metal weights.
Yes, thank you for noticing. Oh, easy there. That's a 2-pound weight you've picked up.
I can make a 2-pound weight.
With a balloon? Is that what you mean, Bubbles?
Of course, that's what I mean.
So it brings you fine, future strong gentlemen into Anybody, Nobody.
Revenge.
Ooh.
I mean,
Revenge.
Ooh.
I mean,
Revenge.
Oh.
I was gonna go undercover and say fitness, but let's just go with revenge.
Everyone needs something to work towards. Why not that? Well, if you're looking to get strong, we'll have to put you on an actual workout regimen.
Ooh.
That costs extra. Yes, the membership itself to just come in and pretend you're getting stronger is quite affordable, but
That's like most gyms.
yes, indeed. Here we have a personal trainer who will get you into tip-top shape in a montage.
We
In a montage?
Did somebody say personal trainer montage?
Yes, I do believe I said personal trainer montage.
Personal trainer montage.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always wanted one of those.
Let's get to it, gentlemen, shall
let's
we?
see that right now.
Yes, hit the accompanying music.
Very good, James, very good. Feeling fit yet, gentlemen? Are you feeling fit yet?
I'm feeling tired.
Oh, good, it's starting to work.
1 month later.
Yeah.
2 months later.
I'm
gonna watch that.
2 months and 1 day later. Two months, 1 day, and 2 hours later.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Three months later.
Diplomas, gentlemen. If you can rip them in half, you've graduated. Oh, very good.
That will be $1 million.
Can I put it in my card?
Sure,
Yeah, yeah.
of course, absolutely.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Great. He'll pay for both of us.
Hey.
I got you.
I got you.
When I get my stuff back.
Stupid birds and park bench.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, are we still on for a beer later?
Totes, big old badass backhoe lady.
Call me Dina.
Was
Dig
Dina
and-
or
Dig and
Debbie?
Dina.
All right, Dina. Yeah.
And Dina,
Hey, Dina.
I think.
Okay.
If I know me, and
Dina
I
or
probably do.
Debbie?
I can't remember your name, big bad bar friend.
No one gives me a name. I live my life on the streets. I don't need a name.
Just like I don't need tobacco anymore. I just do it for fun now. Watch out, I'm taking that bench out.
Don't know necessary. I can use these.
Hey,
You want to have one of them John Henry races?
I was gonna just say, you wanna have one of them John Henry
Yeah, all
races?
right. All right, I'm gonna beat this back. I'm gonna beat up this bench. You use your fancy backhoe.
Hang on,
If I have a heart attack at the end, it's gonna
Hang
be
on.
poetic.
hang on.
All right, yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
I think we should just say what this is really about.
being best friends.
I was just gonna say we should go back to my place and have sex.
Oh, I'm the baddest ass on that one.
All right, get in my backhoe. Let's go.
Hey, wait, time out. You said get in your backhoe. Is that a euphemism, or do you mean literally this backhoe?
I mean, literally gay into my backhoe.
Amen, sister friend.
Oh, yep. Hey, whoa, did I take anything off of you? No.
Not yet.
Hey. All right. Hey, you know what?
What?
We should start tearing down buildings and stuff because we're so big, so bad, and so unstoppable.
I got a building that could use some tearing down.
Oh, yeah? Which
Yeah.
building is that?
It's the party store. I punched a bunch of boxes there.
How big and bad of you. I'm going to go punch the building.
Go
Come on,
punch-
let's go.
Go punch the building.
Let's go.
Punch it.
Let's go.
Go punch it.
We're gonna
Nothing
punch
can
it.
stop us. We're gonna punch that building.
Yeah, we're going to punch it.
We're gonna punch it.
Here we come, big bad.
Thanks for coming back to my store.
Well, there's a lot of punched boxes here.
I know. I tried to heal them with balloons, but
Was that the assistant with no name you were talking about?
it was. In retrospect, I should give people's names before I hire them.
That's all right. He called you Gary Boston.
Punch.
Hey,
Punch.
Wait,
I think I hear them.
Punch.
the walls are being punched.
Punch. Rah.
Stop punching our walls, man!
Okay, we'll stop because they're already punched through. Yeah. Bang. Bang, bang.
Okay, we've learned to punch back. And we've learned to take our stuff back.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait, you want to fight us?
Yeah.
Then we should make it official. I heard they have a boxing ring at the Anybody Nobody.
We do.
I don't know. I've never been in that place. It's for nobodies.
Let me
I
just.
got a map of it right here. And they got a boxing ring.
Well, then I'm going to meet you right here. Punch map.
All right, we'll meet you in the ring. I'll make some gloves on the way.
see you there in less than 5 minutes.
See you there right now.
Wait, where'd you go? Oh,
I'm right here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bubbles.
So who wants to go down first?
I want to take the clown down.
Before we have this match, you must abide by some rules at this here gymnasium.
Yes, please.
Yes, the gymnasium with rules.
We have rules.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me the rules.
Rule number 1, don't get anything on the floor.
Nothing
you
on
don't
the
hire
floor.
much in the way of cleaning
Yeah.
crew.
Rule number 2, make sure you haven't eaten in like 30 minutes.
In case you will poop or throw up as a cowardice response. In case, I'm just saying.
Which goes back to rule
All right.
number 1, nothing on the floor.
Rule number 3, we get to hold all of the money on the bets.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Rule number 4, you've got to appropriately shake hands before the fight in friendship.
All right, fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? You sure, Bubbles?
I don't like shaking hands.
I'm sure. I'm gonna take this son of a gun down. I don't like to use language.
You know why? Because you're a clown and a grown-up.
That's right. All right.
You gotta shake hands. It's the rules.
I'm aware of the rules. I've been obeying the rules for my whole life.
Tag me in, tag me in.
I know that this chick is gonna kick his ass.
Bubbles, no!
And then I'll probably make her my wife.
I hit a girl!
What the hell?
In the boobs!
Take that girl down with one punch after another. How dare you hit him? That man is just like a brother to me.
I know when I'm almost beaten, and this is it.
I'll take this, Bubbles. I'll get my portion back, even though I'm only half a man.
We'll get our stuff back.
We're fine.
Take our stuff
I quit.
Oh, my fighting hand.
How'd you get so ding-dang strong?
We worked out at this gym.
The anybody nobody gym.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, anybody, nobody, just
We're
good for
very-
anybody,
very
nobody
proud.
at all, nobody,
Very
anybody.
proud.
Yes.
But you know, we really shouldn't fight. Because it's a clown's job to bring joy into people's lives. And I feel like even though you tried to take our stuff and punch our boxes and our walls, which are basically like a larger version of boxes.
Yeah.
I learned a really valuable lesson today when you punched me a lot. I'm not used to getting punched. It just never happened
No,
before
it
my
hurts
whole
more than I
day-to-day
thought.
life. It's very unpleasant.
Would
I
you
don't
like to-
care for it.
Would you like to share the lesson that you learned with everyone?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like getting punched.
I don't like
It
getting punched
sucks.
either.
That's the
I feel like you
lesson
learned a much more valuable lesson that you don't like
from
getting
the
punched.
heart?
Get one of those kind, yeah.
I ain't learned nothing more than that.
No, I did.
Okay.
Give me a second.
I mean, I learned that maybe that my body's used as a punching bag to inspire you to be better.
Oh, I know. Don't challenge somebody to a boxing match in a boxing ring at a gym where they've been working out.
Oh, that's a good one. That's good.
I'm really disappointed in both of you.
It seems like your characters aren't changing much at all.
You know, maybe it's this town that doesn't change.
Or maybe this whole ding-dang town changed and we didn't notice.
Damn.
And maybe the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Or maybe if you stay in one place for too long, the view gets rotten.
Or maybe, just maybe, we shouldn't go beating people up and making them want to have revenge.
Maybe that's too much power on somebody.
Maybe nobody
I feel like
should
we're getting
have that
closer,
much
yes.
power.
I feel like using this map of the world, we can figure out where we need to go.
I would want to point and punch at it, but I feel like that's not appropriate.
I'm tired of punching.
Just
I want to
point.
start hugging.
Can I hug you?
Yeah, let's all just ding dang hug and
Let's
ding
all hug.
dang
Let's all
boxing
hug.
gym. Would I? Okay, and on that.
Ooh, I'd like that. Can I get in that hug? Oh, yes.
Let's see where we are on the map.
It says you are here, but really we want to be there.
And no matter if you're here, what matters is who you are.
And if you're strong and if you're big, you gotta be extra careful.
'Cause sometimes the big and bad hurts the people you're closest to.
Power is something you gotta be careful with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The power is something that you gotta be careful with.
So let's take your adventure. Why not?
The four of us together.
Sure, we're best friends now.
Let's spin the globe. Where we'll go wherever.
Yeah.
That's right. And when we get to that point on the spinning globe,
We'll remember not to try to punch our way through everything because power. You gotta be careful. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Great power is something you gotta be careful with.
No more punching.
No more fighting.
no more stealing my portion.
No more twisting and popping. No more popping and locking.
No more being a jerk, but still beer, right?
Because
Power, especially great power.
Something
to be careful with. Yes, power is something to be careful with.
One more time. Power.
You know the word is something
to be
Careful with.
is something to be careful
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
ladies and gentlemen, pipes!
A big thank you to Cameron.
Yeah.
A big thank you to Dan. A big thank you to all of you for spending your, this is a Saturday?
Yeah.
Your Saturday night with us.
Like the first cool Saturday in like a month and a half.
Please make sure to sign up on our mailing list if you are interested in any classes or other fun time shows. We have shows here all the effing time.
Yeah.
You should come see them.
Almost 7 nights a week. Can I
Yeah.
tell about one
Please
show?
do.
So we're actually doing a fundraising show. Conscious Comedy is a part of what Curious Comedy does, and is a fundraising show for Oregon Wild, sponsored by Snackerledge. So we're going to host them and have a conversation about what Oregon Wild does. They're a nonprofit who helps to protect our wildlands and wild animals. And we're going to help raise some awareness for them and raise some funds for them. So check it out August 30th. You can buy tickets online right now. Check that out.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
All right. All right, y'all. Have a safe night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.